what's going on? I just want to make a quick video. We just got a big breakout in Bitcoin over 44,000. For most of you guys, we have crypto trading room that we're trading pretty much all the time beyond like our regular day trading and swing trading. And when this happens, like you're starting to see like a big push into Bitcoin. Usually that'll start picking up the steam of the market. And I trade Bitcoin a little bit, but I prefer trading some of the other ones. They just move a little bit better and a little bit more rowdy for me. So I wanted to go over some altcoins that I think could follow. Once Bitcoin takes a little bit of a breather, usually what happens is Bitcoin makes a move, and then once it gets a little bit extended, it'll take a breather, and then the money flows into the other one. And you can see here, though, as long as this thing holds over 42,000, the next leg in Bitcoin is higher. This should still be like kind of a core position for any of you guys that are trading cryptocurrencies. But in terms of just trading back and forth, right? Getting those like 3 to 5 day pops, there's a whole host of coins that I think could be next. One that we're in right now in our chat room is this coin. I think this one's got a good chance to get going. You can see this thing had a base breakout here over 60, and we're just starting to come out of a flag pattern over here that's looking, this thing is looking zesty over here. So you can see you broke out of this kind of high tight flag, and now you're starting to consolidate here and build. And I think as long as this thing holds over this kind of 19 zone, this one's got a chance to really get into, I would say, 25 to 30 zone very, very quick. Something that I like on a longer term basis is this IOTA. This is a Omg Coin. You can see here, you've got a nice trend on this, but if you actually look at the weekly chart of this has just been fantastic. This pattern, by the way, has been working like dimes in the crypto market. This is what we call a base breakout, which is anytime you get some kind of coin, and you can use this in the stock market, anytime you get something that's like fallen like 70, 80%, and you spend months or even longer just basing out near lows, what happens is when you start to get this rounding bottom and you finally take out whatever level that's been building for some time, it can start a big run. I think if this one holds this area over here, you're going to see it maybe at 80 cents to $1 really, really quickly. This setup, it just works really, really well. Another one that, has got something similar that I think, may have a chance is like this Omg Coin. This is something we're actually, been playing back and forth. But see how this was like $10 and it came all the way back down to 2. So now you're starting to like really, really base out here. And if you can kind of take out this zone and hold that 5 spot, I think that this is going to have a great chance to get moving. On another side, a coin that's been lagging has been this Bitcoin Cash. This is something I added about 2 days ago. Near 440, you can see here you got this like run from 250 to 625. Now, as you start to pull back, like see how you pull back right into the kind of like that support zone? What happens is like when you think of like moving averages and support, you don't necessarily know what levels are going to hold. What you have to do is try to see like what areas start to build. And as you start to hold those spots, then that's when you want to really take your position and come out of it. So I got a 440, kind of entry on this one. I got a stop loss at 420, just right under, the 50-day moving average. And we'll see if this thing goes. The one thing with this, BCH is when it wants to push, it really pushes. And then one I think you need to keep your eye on, if it breaks this, 9, it's going to go just berserko, is this waves. I've got a few here in the 8s already. And then if it breaks that 9 spot, I'll come in and load the boat on that. So, my holdings right now is on waves. I've got some IOTA. I've got DOTS. I've got ETH. We've been in ETH for the last couple of weeks. And I've got a half-size position still, or quarter-size position left in this GRT, which is, getting a little bit long in the tooth. We added on this trend line break here. I'm up almost double on it on my lotto shares, but I think it's got a little bit more juice. But in general, I think those are going to be some good ones to watch. One that's actually like a really just good day trader. It's too extended to really like kind of just push around for like a swing trade. But if you look at like BNB coin, that's got like some sick range right now. And so you can like, you can go on Binance and just trade this thing, back and forth. It's got some really good range on it. So that's another one. The charts sometimes, if you look on a trading medium, the charts look a little funky. Go just from USD to USDT, that you see the lines a little bit clear. What happens is because of their lack of liquidity in some of these names, you'll start to see some tails on some of them. So if the chart looks a little funky, just switch it to USDT. But this BNB's like got a really good ATR on it. The last couple of weeks, I think this one's going to be something you could trade back and forth. But I really encourage you to look at IOTA, waves if it breaks over 9, OMG. Those are going to be some that are, still trailing. And then, I've got some DOT right now that I got some decent hopes for. So guys, hopefully that helps. We start our boot camp on February 11th. As you know, I teach all types of trading. I focus primarily on stocks, but the strategies we use in stocks also work in cryptocurrency. We've got a cryptocurrency chat room and also our own cryptocurrency classes. So if you guys have any questions on any of that stuff I trade, all of it, let me know. Hopefully that helps, guys. Take care.